Got to do plenty of recording, and then I gotta edit tomorrow. Otherwise I won't get in time to do other things. Alright, we're back. After a brief invasion of family members coming over. It was good now. Couldn't do anything else. But we are back in Dragon Age. We are now going to be, as I believe, we are now going to... Now, do I need to go outside the city for anything more? I want to go outside the city very quickly to go to the mage tower.
Well, all right.
So I'll probably edit really quickly. Just to make it like a smooth transition for me going over to the mage tower.
Lady Cecilie.
Oh, I did not edit in the end.
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilie let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am heartily noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecilie.
Why, thank you, Liliana.
Oh.
It is very kind of you to say that.
Oh, that was really sweet. I would give you something, but the game doesn't allow me to give you stuff, so no, you're not allowed stuff. Right, quickly go to the circle. Wait, who are you? Were you here last time?
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais.
Okay.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24.
Oh, this is the guy that this is the guy who first had information about Sten's sword. The salvager? Yeah, the salvager. Oh, and if we didn't have the Knight Commander's plate, not the normal 5. Oh, interesting. Okay, and then this one, Darkspawn. We'll take that and that and that. Okay. Anything else we can have here? Yeah, sadly I'm not gonna buy anything else, I don't think. Oh, wait. No. Change of mind. Gonna go for this. Alright. We need loads of those arrows for certain encounters. Because, like, I'm planning on killing, like, not most.
Welcome back.
The dragon of
Care to
certain
see the
place.
finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry in Thedas?
Okay, yeah, you don't have to be, yeah.
Oh, you've heard of me. What
Bad
have you
reputation.
heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Okay. Did you happen to find I heard some stories of interesting things. You're stealing... Oh.
Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
It would have been pretty unwieldy. It would have been, yeah.
All those. I had one, but I sold it already.
Who did you sell it to? Well, we already know, but might as well. The guy who took it from is still alive, don't you? Oh.
A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical. And two, it's bad for business.
Bad for
A lot of
business.
my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along.
Tell me the original owner. You know where you are.
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife.
I
mean,
what?
I'd have been more careful.
Where's the sword now?
Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector. A dwarf named Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Alright, I might keep it quiet for 3 sovereigns. Oh, don't worry.
Andraste bless you.
Alright, so that's where you would have got the information from, but we ended up skipping a... I don't know how that happened. There shouldn't have been, like, we shouldn't have been able to get the sword without that information, because then we wouldn't have that kind of ask. But I thought, like, the other guy had sent us to Redcliffe.
Of course.
But I guess not. But we got Sten's sword now, so it doesn't matter. Seems a bit weird that you can ask it now, even though you don't actually know it. Okay, so where are we going? We are going to the Circle Tower. Yes. Random encounter!
Will you stop eating?
Listen.
Looky over there.
Yeah, we do the ambushing for change.
What now?
Done. Off I go.
Good.
Yeah. Oh.
The strike.
Right then.
There we go.
Let's make this quick. Well, make a preserver. Watch out! Enough.
Nicely done. We're doing the ambushing instead. How does it feel to be the ambusher?
Of course.
Nice. Thank you. Awesome. Alright. Cleared them out. Oops. That's good to know.
Hey.
Okay, so we can open
Right
up the
away.
boxes. Now, what you can do in this objective, which is the lower part of XP. Oh, hello. What happened? Are you going forward, Alistair? Oh, wait, no. There are traps around, aren't there? So,
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
yeah.
On my way.
As you say.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, I knew there's like traps and stuff here. Lots of XP to get. Right, let's go the other way. Oh, wow, combat. Awesome. Probably because he couldn't reach us for some reason. Let's save just in case we have to do it again. I'd rather not. That was a clean kill. Oh, neat. Right, so...
Trap right ahead.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, thanks! Goodness me, Liliana. It's like, oh, duck! And you've already been hit.
Violence is a solution. Sometimes.
I was saying there was traps as well. I'm such a noob for going up front with myself instead of Liliana. She would have seen it. If if it was for me being so eager to go in. Okay. There's a chest there that we can open. Plenty of XP as well, like, considering, like, we missed one trap and such. Well, we should get up to... I think the max level is, like, not max level, but, like, the regular level for most people is 20. Maybe 21, 22. So, that's the kind of region I'm aiming for. Right, we're done.
Something on your mind?
Nope. Okay. To the circle! Hello, Irving.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle.
Thank you.
You have done us proud.
Forgive me, but I must take it. The Circle ready for face of light? Durgan of Osmar wishes to study magic.
Osmar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft.
Yeah.
She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't think she minds. She's just to learn that. She wants to study the theory of magic. She's aware, but she... Oh.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She wants to learn. That is a worthy goal. Yeah, it's a worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle.
Awesome!
She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Perhaps it was a choice to make. You'll have it. Hands to help. I think it's very interesting what happened.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea.
Same here.
I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Thank you. No, I loved it. Irving may be a bit rash, but hopefully he's learnt his lesson. Right, no reset of the thing, so we can go. Oh.
My men have scouted the tower. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Someone had to do it. I'm quite impressive, yes. The Circle will be back to normal in no time.
In no time.
I'll wait and that. Okay. See you later. Okay, back to Orzammar. Let's see if any random events happen. Random event. Is it gonna happen? Random event. Will it happen? Nope. Okay. Alright. Luckily, it's easier going in to Orzammar than out. Because you have to go... Like, for some reason... Like, compared to the other places that you visit, right? Orzammar is the most awkward of them to exit. Because you have to... You can't just exit out the door to get to the world map. You have to go all the way to the gate just to get out of Orzammar. It was one of the peeves back in the day. It's still a peeve now.
Hello, how can I... It's you!
Yeah!
It's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the Circle and back, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me what they said.
You can go to and live along the Tranquil. The First Enchanter has accepted you. Yeah, you can go to and live along the side the Tranquil.
Oh, those are the mages who've had their Fade connection severed. I've read about that. They must be just like dwarves. Ancestors bless you.
Yeah.
I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Aww. A token of your gratitude. Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
I would love that. Yay! Okay. We got that quest out of the way. I just wanted to get it... not out of the way. I wanted to get it completed so we didn't have to leave the city too much. Because I'm planning on, like, staying here as much as possible. And the game has crashed. I can tell it now. I can see the future! Right, we're back. After another DC.
You're the
what can you
best
do?
wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Yeah. 12 silver per nug. Nug-tastic. It's right through here, I believe. So, we go up here. This is the diamond quarter. Alright, let's... Oh, hello.
So the
You
closer
have
you
come
live
at a
to the
difficult
surface,
time.
the higher class you
Orzammar
are.
is ailing for want of
Unless
a
you're
healer.
actually on the surface.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? So the higher you are to the surface, but as long as you're not breaching the surface, you're better. Oh.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Ugh.
So this is the seat of the king. Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
Nah, indeed. You should go inside, see what's going on.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Greetings.
Alright. Why is this place... This is the throne of Orzammar. Okay.
Well, all right.
Cage stone. Alright, so... If my memory is serving me correctly... There's something special in this room, or is it the next room? Oh, it is this room. Okay, so... I'm going to show you something that you might not know. These are activatable. Alright, and I believe... There's no more here, right? Or... Oh, no, there's one outside, I think. Yeah, it's right there. And then I get my character and I click the throne again, I think? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll keep it there, so. Let's try that first.
What to
Nice. Okay, now we go for the... Alright, that's good. Next one. Oh, wow, that is a lot. Okay, let's nuke it down. Oh god, this is melting.
How delightful!
This is insane! Like, I think, like, if I was to do this again, I think I would make, like, win more with the debuffs and everything and get the mark, like, the death hex. Because the death hex is insane! Oh, wow, that's a... Weakens nearby darkspawn. Messy kills. 4 damage plus on darkspawn. Increases hostility and intimidation. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so we definitely want that for our two-hander guy who's going to be taking over... Oh, God, we're going to run out of space. I think, like, Wynn is going to have to take a back burner in the next mission. Because we're going to have to replace quite a couple of people. Because we're going to have to keep Liliana in.
Of course.
Because Liliana is important to keep, because otherwise we can't loot the boxes and doors and all that kind of stuff, so that would be bad. Let's see.
Of course.
Right, okay. Oh. Oh, it's the thingy widget. Okay, take the vial, it activates. Evil Dark Dude comes out. Hello, Evil Dark Dude.
Right.
Alright, so first thing we do is... Oh, see if he resists that first. Oh, he resisted. Okay, that's not resisted. I don't think that resisted, so...
Enough!
Nothing but excitement.
Is that all you've got?
Must it always be more killing?
Okay. Oh wait, we need to do this as well.
Right then. Brilliant!
Nicely done.
Of course.
Awesome. So that's another one that bites the dust. The Black Vials. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no? I'll see what we can do. Because I want to try and find these guys. And I need to go back to Orzammar and not Orzammar. Denerim and activate that event, I think. Like, because I need to find that path again that I had before with the thing up in the... Oh, what's it called?
Lovely.
Oh. Ah, enemies. Ah, it's thieves. Okay.
Immediately.
This isn't the vault.
As you desire.
Witnesses. Get them. Oh.
There we go.
Direct.
Oh, I love this.
Push them back!
All right.
Make it brave.
By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act.
Well,
Guess
all
desperate.
right.
Times drive people to strange things. Thanks again, Warden.
Wow, that was convenient. We ended up stopping the dwarves.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, it's the thing. That's when you get a clue that this is here. But yeah, I think it was muscle memory that activated then. You know when you've done something so many times? Because I know this sword is really good for like the deep roads. Because I need it for Oigum. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me when he comes, hopefully. And I won't absolutely butcher his name like I have everybody I've ever met. I'm so bad at names. It's not that I do it on purpose, and I do try my best to pronounce names. However, I am very bad at it. It's just incredibly bad. I've gotten used to some names, and after a while, I do end up pronouncing them correctly.
Who would dare take from the memories?
Oh. Okay, what's happening here?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head.
Okay.
Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Alright. Okay, so somebody stole something. That's not great to hear. Oh, hello.
Excuse me, I can't chat.
Rude. Well, maybe I'm rude. But still, rude. Hello.
Pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research? Sounds important. Looking to hire help? What
I was
research?
looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton. who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell.
Right.
I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Right, I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads. Send me in.
Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens.
Oh, yeah.
Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days.
Oh.
Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That
Okay.
could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
I'll see what I can do. We'll see what we can do together. This guy's got a quest that we're handing in. Oh, wait. Shaper, so... Chantry.
When
right.
I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace.
Yeah.
The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts.
No.
I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
A pleasure to meet you, Zebor. Zebor? Oh, Zebor. With a... Not a Z. Oh, okay. Zebor. Oh, it's a Z after it. Zebor. Okay, how do I know who I am? Yeah, how do you know
The Grey
who I am?
Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Oh. I'd like to talk about... Yeah, let's get on his good side first.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Okay, what's the difference between an ancestor and a
All
paragon?
dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors.
Okay.
To guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Wow. And that's what Bronca was?
Bronca is a paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye.
Oh.
Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
How does the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king.
Okay.
They became the warrior caste. Chatkyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations.
Right.
The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
Oh, okay. What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world.
Wow.
It's better they die young.
Wow! What? That is harsh, my dude. Come on. There's no way to talk. Holy ship nuggets. Ship, by the way. I didn't say the other word. It's easy for you to dismiss them. It seems easy for you to dismiss them. I can't talk to someone who thinks that. Yeah.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Well, if it's so unpleasant, why are you doing such practices? This is... Ugh. What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors.
Okay.
To guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble
tell me
house
about
forever. We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above.
Wow.
Al-Sharak was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Okay, what are the deep roads? Yeah.
They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many darkspawn as possible.
Do they know that Grey Wardens... Like, this is something. Did they know that Grey Wardens die from the disease, or... just because they're old or something? I don't know.
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems.
Ah.
For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caridin's tag is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems.
Right.
There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Okay. What's a tag? Yeah, what's a tag?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Ah. Okay, where is Kyle? What? Where's Kyle Stoke?
At the other side of the old empire.
Oh.
During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive.
Wow.
Al-Sharak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridin's tag is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
I would love to. Enough of history, let's talk about... Yeah.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
What's the difference between, how did the estate come to be? Let's go to...
Please, speak your mind.
Yeah.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Oh, come on. Believe a Boroughhaver is a cleric of Redcliffe. One of Orzammar's has returned to cleric. I ask... No, let's be honest.
I thought so.
Oh.
This is not the first time he's made this plea.
Okay.
My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Cunning. The countries could greatly aid... The charities could greatly aid Orzammar. What harm would it do to let him preach? Why would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? But the chant must be sung... No, let's not to be stereotypical, but dwarfs and gold, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Money, 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 money. Money.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Oh.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No, that's it for now. Thank you for your time.
Record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
That's alright. Come on. Now there's books.
And so I shall.
That means 50 XP per book. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Bye!